Unfortunately, we don't have any UCS.
Discover traffic, Scout 5260 Yankee, taxiing from the ramp to run up Sky Park.
And we're clear to the right.
Yep, clear to the left. So maybe since we have shorter time, should we just maybe go out by the Antelope Island and direct the emergency and come back here, or just stay in the pattern?
I think staying in the pattern to just do like the simulated engine failures in the downwind,
Alright.
and then doing like an aborted takeoff.
Alright.
I think that would be the best use.
Alright.
Really good use of the time. I think next flight we go up, we'll make sure we have plenty of time to go out. We can go up to Brigham and do pattern work and stuff.
Okay.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right, base 35, Sky Park. Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, final 35, Sky Park.
Nice, idle's good.
Alright, looks like we're using runway 35 today.
Yep.
Discover traffic, 60 Yankees, taxiing from the ramp to hold short 35, Sky Park.
Good, and we're clear to the left.
Yeah.
And no one's coming from the hairs, looks good.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right cross 135, Sky Park.
Altitude and the patterns.
Yep, looks good.
Right. Sky traffic 60 Yankee is back taxiing runway 35, Sky Park. Sky traffic 60 Yankee is rolling for departure 35, staying in the pattern, Sky Park.
Cool, and we'll just make this one a normal lap in the pattern to start.
Okay. There's speed alive.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right final 35, Sky Park. Red base, Sky Park.
Looking good.
Sky traffic 6 Yankees turning right cross 135 for full start landing, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, final 35, Sky Park. Okay, and everything good with the Cessna?
Oh yeah.
Don't ground my baby.
I won't.
Sky traffic 6 Yankees turning right downwind 35 full stop landing, Sky Park.
Nice, right at 5,000.
Yeah.
Traffic, 1 o'clock.
It's just traffic on the ground. Visually checked, yep, they're rolling on the runway.
178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right crosswind 35, Sky Park.
Sky traffic 6 Yankee turning right base 35 full stop, Sky Park.
It's 75 to 8 on base.
Sky traffic 6 Yankee turning final 35 full stop, Sky Park.
Sky Park. Kill truck clear.
Alright, just a little bit high. Let's go and get a little closer. Good. Flatten out a little bit. Beautiful. Good. Way to get back to that center line. Good, and we're clear to the right.
Yep, clear to the left. Sky traffic 6 Yankee is clear the active at 35, taxiing back to hold short 35, Sky Park.
Good.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, right base 35, Sky Park.
We were a little bit fast in the downwind as well, so maybe just slowing down just a little bit in the downwind.
Alright.
And then just making sure to get a little bit closer down to the runway before you start to flare on that landing.
Alright.
Other than that, that's looking good.
Might have to go around anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Sky Park traffic 6 Yankees going around.
Sky traffic 6 Yankees turning right, cross 135, full stop Sky Park. Sky traffic 6 Yankees turning right down 135, full stop Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right base 35, Sky Park.
And if you want me to, I can demonstrate one for you just so you can just kind of just look around and really get a feel for the gliding potential.
Alright, yeah, that might be a good idea.
Okay, sounds good. I'll take the controls.
Your controls.
My controls. Alright, so now we're looking good. Let's see. There they are. Alright, so what is best glide speed in a Cessna?
I think 68 knots.
Yep, good. Alright, so we're beaming the numbers.
Sky Park traffic 6 Yankee, simulated and out, runway 35, Sky Park.
Alright, so now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim the plane. We're going to start to pitch for that 68 knots.
Okay.
We're just going to hold our heading here. As soon as we hit that 68, we've built up a good amount of distance from the runway, but we're still plenty high, got plenty of potential to make it back to the runway. Now, as we're kind of turning it in, holding that 68 knots, we can start to look at the runway and be like, alright, so we've still got that made. We can add flaps. We'll go and just go down to 10 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
And as soon as the airplane's stabilized in that configuration, do we still have that runway made?
Oh, looks like it, yeah.
Cool. Now we're going to go ahead and bring flaps down to 20.
Sky Park traffic 6 Yankee, turning final 35, full stop.
And if we've still got that made, we're going to just go ahead, dump the rest of those flaps in. So now, what's it looking like? Are we a little bit high again?
Probably a little bit better than last time, but so
now,
slightly high.
yep, we're going to do a slip. So we're going to go full right rudder, left aileron, holding that speed as we're coming into land. And now we're just dropping down really quick towards that runway due to all that increased drag. So now we'll just go ahead and ease out of it. Aim right at the numbers, right on the center line.
Alright.
Holding it in the ground effect, letting it sink down, and letting it touch down. I'll go ahead and bring those flaps up. Hold that back pressure to help with nose wheel shimmy.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right downwind 35, Sky Park.
Alright. Flaps down sooner.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, on final 35, Sky Park.
Yeah, because airplanes want to fly. Even if the engine dies, it's still going to glide for quite a ways.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's easy to try to be a little higher, feel like we're a little low, but actually I need Rose to be a little lower than I think we need to be.
Yeah, we've got a pretty good glide ratio.
Yeah.
But you also want to make sure that you don't overestimate that glide ratio and extend out too far.
Yeah.
Just as long as you can still make the runway, that's the important part.
Sky Skypark traffic, 492 Delta Sierra, 6500 over Lagoon. We're inbound to land at Skypark, 6500.
Okay, let's wait just 1 second. These guys were here first.
Alright.
Hey, Aztec, Holden Shorter, you guys ready to go? No, go ahead. We're waiting for the camera to warm up. Sounds good. Skypark traffic 16, Yankee, back taxi 35, Skypark. Skypark traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right crosswind 35, Skypark.
Skypark traffic 6 Yankee is departing runway 35, staying in the pattern, Skypark.
Skypark traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right downwind 35, Skypark. Skypark traffic, Aztec 11 Yankee is back taxiing runway 35 for departure. Skypark traffic 492 Delta Sierra, Zulu Centerville, interchange 5,500 feet. Inbound the line Skypark will be doing a 45 re-entry, midfield downwind.
Skypark traffic 6 Yankee is turning right crosswind 35, full stop, Skypark.
2 Delta Sierra, we'll come in behind 60 Yankee. Skypark traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right base. Skypark, 35.
Skypark traffic 6 Yankee turning right downwind 35, full stop, Skypark.
Stepped on. Aztec 11 Yankees departing 35 at Skypark. 6 Yankees downwind 35, Skypark. 2 Delta Sierra circling over Bountiful, get some room in traffic, we got in on, I'll put it back for downwind.
Alright.
Engine out.
Alright.
Skypark traffic 6 Yankees simulated engine out, runway 35, Skypark.
We'll go over at 68, 1 knot.
Good, yeah. Extending out just a little bit more, looking great. Alright, what's it looking like? Still got that runway made?
Yeah.
Still got it made?
Yeah.
Skypark
Good.
traffic,
Go and dump the rest of your flaps.
Crosswind departing to the east at Skypark. We're trying 492 Delta Sierra on the 45 for midfield downwind, runway 35.
We'll try a slip.
Let's make sure to go full rudder. Get that nose down. And then left aileron. The throttle keeps wanting to creep forward.
Airplane engine traffic pattern in sight.
Alright.
Good, good. And gently ease out of that. Little left rudder.
For runway 35.
Good. Just get that nose down. And hold it, hold it, hold it. Just let it sink. Good, right there. Very good.
For traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right downwind, traffic inside. Number 2 for landing. Skypark. Skypark traffic 492 Delta Sierra, turning right, downwind runway 35. Right base, due Delta Sierra.
Alright, we should have time for one more lap.
Alright.
Alright, good, we are clear to the left.
Skypark traffic 92 Delta Sierra,
Right.
final, runway 35.
Skypark traffic 6 Yankee is cleared the active 35, taxiing back to hold short 35, Skypark. Yankee is back taxiing runway 35, Skypark.
Alright, for this next landing, once we are beam the numbers, we'll bring the power to idle to simulate the engine has died.
Alright.
Skypark traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, turning right crosswind 35, Skypark.
Skypark traffic 6 Yankee is rolling for departure 35, staying in the pattern, Skypark. Sky traffic 6 Yankee turning right cross 135, full stop, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot turning right base 35, Sky Park.
Sky traffic 6 Yankee is turning right down 135, full stop, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot on final 35, Sky Park.
Alright.
Now, power idle.
Engine's dead.
Alright.
I'll make the call for you so you can focus.
Sky Park traffic Skyhawk 62 Yankee, simulated engine out, runway 35. We got the traffic on the runway in sight.
Yeah, the flaps 10, then when we're close to the runway, when 20 and 30.
Good. Nice. Looking like we've got that runway made.
Might still be a little bit high.
We can add some flaps to help lower us down a little bit.
Yeah, a little high.
And what's the best thing to do if you don't think you're going to make the runway?
I'll probably go around.
Good.
Now our engine got back, and then...
Sky traffic 60 Yankees, going around 35, Sky Park. We got the other traffic on the departure leg in sight. We'll keep it tight. Sky Park traffic, 178 Bravo Foxtrot, right crosswind, right downwind, 35, Sky Park.
Cool. Let's extend just a little bit more just to give them some space.
Alright.
Good. So what could have we done there to help to get it onto the ground?
I may fly a wider approach on for the runway.
Good, yeah, we maybe could have extended just a little bit more. We could have added flaps sooner, and we also could have done a slip to a land.
Oh, yeah.
But ultimately, if there's any question about making the runway, you made the good decision of going around.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that should be enough room. Go and turn crosswind.
Sky traffic 16 keys turning right cross 135 for full stop landing, Sky Park. Sky traffic 16 key turning right down 135, full stop, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, right base 35, Sky Park. Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, final 35, Sky Park.
Alright, I got them in sight. We should have plenty of room to simulate the engine failure again once we're beam 35.
Alright.
Alright, and power idle.
Alright.
Sky Park traffic Skyhawk 60 Yankee, simulated engine out, runway 35, Sky Park.
Good. And I would make sure to hold off on that last set of flaps.
Alright.
We're looking a lot better though.
Yeah.
Good. And let's go ahead and get the rest.
Sky Park traffic 60 Yankee is turning final 35, full stop landing, Sky Park.
Good. So now we are looking a little bit high again. So
Crosswind,
we can
go.
Sky Park.
Yeah, we can go around or do a slip to a land.
Alright. Try a split.
Good. Cool. And yeah, we look good.
Alright. Sky traffic 16 key is back taxiing runway 35, Sky Park.
Got a guy in the crosswind about to turn downwind, so we have plenty of time.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, right crosswind 35, nope, right downwind 35, Sky Park.
Sky traffic 6 Yankee is rolling for departure 35, full stop landing, staying in the pattern, Sky Park.
Traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, right base 35, Sky Park.
Sky Park Sport Cruise 154 Bravo Foxtrot over Lagoon at 5,400 westbound, east of I-15, southbound, back to Sky Park.
Sky traffic 6 Yankee, right crosswind 35, full stop, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 5355 Whiskey, taxiing for the west hangars to the run-up area, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo Foxtrot, final 35, Sky Park.
Sky traffic 6 Yankee, turn right down 135, full stop, Sky Park.
Good. We've got plenty of space No one in our way for our simulated engine out again.
Yeah.
Alright, and gonna go power idle.
Alright.
Sky traffic 6 Yankee, simulated engine out, runway 35, full stop landing, Sky Park.
Sky Park, Sport Cruiser 154 Bravo, Foxtrot, east of I-15.
Cool, we got that runway made still good.
Yeah.
On top of those flaps.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo, Foxtrot, right crosswind 35, Sky Park.
Still made.
Oh yeah.
Sky Park traffic 178 Bravo, Foxtrot, right base, right downwind 35, Sky Park.
Sky Park, Sport Cruiser 154 Bravo, Foxtrot. Setting up for 45 for the 35.
Nose down.
Over the refinery factory.
A little more right rudder. Good, just gently ease out of it. Make sure to get that nose down. Nice and easy. And just hold it, hold it, hold it.
Cool.
Nice and easy. Good, we just had a little bit too much airspeed and pulled back just a little too hard. That's why we popped up there.
And there's the downwind for 35. Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic 638 Delta Sierra over the Centerville interchange at 5,500 feet, inbound for landing.
Good, clear to the right.
Sky Park
Clear to
traffic
left.
178 Bravo, Foxtrot, right base 35, Sky Park.
Sky traffic 16K, clear the active 35, taxiing back to Flight Academy, Sky Park.
Cool. Well, I think that was a good review today.
Taxiing
Yeah.
from the run up to the hold short, runway 35, Sky Park.
I think next flight we should go up and review the emergency procedures up in the air. And then we'll probably just come back, do one simulated engine out, and then the flight after that, I think you'll just nail all those landings.
Alright. Final 35, Sky Park.
Because it's been a minute since we've flown. It's
Yeah.
Sky Park traffic.
Probably been around,
Delta Sierra,
what,
over
like
the
a month and a half or so?
Yeah.
Be entering the downwind for runway
But
35.
we'll just
Sky
park in
Park.
the same spot that we were in.